So remember, Norman Coleman was this. He burnt his draft card. He occupied buildings. He was against the Vietnam War. You never call Norman Coleman a veteran because 58,000 people that were beautiful American boys died in Vietnam. I volunteered at the University of Minnesota the first chance I had after before I even graduated school. I volunteered for the United States Air Force, and I'm very proud of it. Norman Coleman, he got so scared he went on a diet. The draft board said he was so skinny he couldn't fight, but I think they said he was a little crazy if you want to get your hands on that report. Because where to get all the energy to lambast the government, to protest, to climb these buildings, to fight? You look at the guy, he's very healthy to me. He sure doesn't look like a weakling that couldn't serve in the military. He refused to serve. So how can Minnesota send back to the Senate a guy who's been bought by the big boys and refused to serve his country when everybody else did? Why was Norman Coleman...
Listening to Jess was the first time I heard the word chicken hawk. That's someone who's too scared, a coward to serve his country in Vietnam, but he's hawk enough to send people to die for him.
Mr. Coleman wouldn't serve in Vietnam, and yet today he votes for everything.
These are pictures from the Vietnam War. That's not Norman Coleman. That's not Norman Coleman. He sent people to die for him. He got high, he was taking over buildings. He doesn't know what war is. War is hell. He wouldn't be sending people to Iraq if he experienced a war. He burned his draft card. His name's not on that wall. He thought it was funny when he went and said that Senator Curry didn't risk his life, didn't get shot at, didn't deserve the Purple Hearts. He thought it was funny. That's war, Norman Coleman. That's what our troops are facing every day in Iraq. While you were getting high, burning your draft card, losing weight, refusing to serve your country, that's what you didn't learn about, what you were sending our troops into.
Your eyes.